Hey everybody again, Intuitive Queen Shar is back. I thank the Lord, of course, for waking me up this morning, getting me started on my way. I have a message, actually a couple of messages. Y'all know I don't need cards, you know that, right? But I do have a couple of decks I picked randomly. Um, I hear her name Diamond. Who has a niece or daughter named Diamond? I keep hearing Ebony. Somebody has a niece, daughter, granddaughter named Ebony. No, nothing wrong, nothing bad, nothing good, but I just hear the name. So if those names resonate with you, something in this message may be a reading for you. Y'all, I would hate to think that somebody's sending some negative energy my way to affect me financially. Do you know two lottery numbers? Because y'all know I do play a couple of numbers, just a couple. I'm not a heavy gambler. I can't afford it. Two lottery numbers I have. One I talked about on this channel a couple days ago, 717. I played it like that. I said, you better play 717 if you play the lottery. That came out today straight. Yesterday, my good friend's birthday, 612, came out straight. I had just played it the day before. So I don't know if I'm just slipping, or if I'm stupid, or if somebody's trying to send some negative energy my way financially. I'm here to tell you, if you are who I think you are, because this is what you do, your life, if it's already in shambles, I wouldn't keep messing with a chosen person. You understand what I'm saying? You gonna end up, yeah, don't do it. I know you don't like me, and I don't like you either. But don't do yourself in, okay? Yo, I want to give you. So if you can remember what reading it was, I remember saying, let me check my other phone to find out 717 astrological sign. I thought it was Leo, then I said no, 717, 72. I said no, it's Cancer because Vitero birthday was Cancer. I was sitting in the living room. If you can find that message, don't go strolling through, because I do quite a few. But if you can find that message, that reading, there could be something in it for you. I don't remember the title of it. I just want to concentrate, y'all, and I can feel you all. I can tell, really, literally, I can almost see you. I can tell who looks this way, who smokes cigarettes, who has a house coat on, who has a FedEx package to just arrive. Yep, that's you. Um, Something between 12 and 3 today. Somebody has an appointment, possibly medical, between 12 and 3 today. You may have to leave work early. My nose just started itching. I wanted to just give an overall energy read for my YouTube family. I don't like to say collective. It slips out sometimes, but some of y'all like family to me. Okay? More so than the people I've been knowing since a little girl. Okay, I'm just going to shuffle. And something said grab this one first. Somebody's a nurse. I'm trying to steer away from this past person. So I'm trying to do, because they won't let me. Somebody has a jump rope. An adult on here has a jump rope. You jump rope for fitness. If I could pick my feet up the way I used to, I could hoist this up. But, I could skip jump, but just like straight up and down, no. My right leg is permanently damaged with nerve damage, so I don't want to fall. But I might be able to. I can skip rope, but not just jump up and down, if you understand what I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna start with this one. Whatever comes out, it's something somewhere somebody need to know. Somebody loves Fergie and the Black Eyed Peas. I love Fergie. Big Girls Don't Cry. That's my girl. You may have seen the Black Eyed Peas and Fergie in concert. When my nose itches, that means I'm on to something. Okay. Just bear with me, y'all. I'm just letting my intuition guide this reading. Again, Diamond, Ebony, Fergie, the Black Eyed Peas. Somebody or their relative went to Clemson University. I think it's in North Carolina. You would think I wasn't an American the way I be guessing stuff. I think Clemson is in North Carolina. Clemson, is it Tigers? Somebody? Or the I'm picking up a young man, grandson, son, nephew, went to Clemson University. Someone name is Tom. Let me just see what this is. This is about romance. I really don't want to be bothered, but I'll go ahead and see what somebody's talking about. I don't know if it's somebody new who you found out wasn't who you thought they were, and you were glad that somebody's nickname is Bug, B-U-G. Someone's nickname is Bug. Okay? You found out early that they were you have red flags from the past person. This person is now like, oh God, I ain't heard from Queen Charlotte's YouTube family member in a minute. They must be, now they thinking about you. The tables have turned. And I applaud everybody who walked away from somebody who didn't give them what they deserved. This one's sticking out. Let me just see what this one says. Emotions overwhelm me. Well, we already know who this is. I'm not gonna read from this deck because I'm not trying to get into. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not trying to get into this same sad story. We already know the deal. You left somebody who left somebody for you. They can't believe it's over, and they're in their feelings. Okay. Is somebody trying to get a student loan or Pell Grant? If so, you will get it. I'm here in June. Let me see. If you or your child, if you're I'm going back for a writing class, so it's not unheard of to be an adult older and go back to school. I want to get a couple of writing classes under my belt because I want to apply for a technical writer position when the government hiring freeze lifts. I can write if I can't do nothing else, I can write. But let's see when this grant or this, I'm hearing grant, Pell Grant. I'm not seeing loan. Apply for a grant, you don't have to pay it back. Let's see when it'll come through, okay? Okay, somebody's going for business administration, early childhood, RN nurse, healthcare. Hold on, something with the legal field. Not a law clerk, paralegal. You could be going to be a paralegal. Let's see when this grant or grant, we're going to say a grant, going to come through for you, okay? Your name could start with a letter P, like Penny, Paul. I heard. I know that can't be. Any of y'all ever been on Jerry Springer audience before? Did anybody ever go to the Jerry Springer show and sit in the audience? I used to love that show. It was so smutty and grimy, and I loved it. I hear the name Sebastian and Diego. Diego and Sebastian. Somebody name is Greg. I keep hearing it. Somebody, you encounter somebody on a daily basis, whether it's the parking attendant, they could work at Starbucks, McDonald's, somewhere where you get breakfast, donuts, park your car, get gas, coffee. Somebody with curly dark hair likes you and they're single. Their last name could be Martin. Their name could be Martin. And if you're a little thick, they like that. They good with you. You're 16, 18, 20, 22. Don't worry about it. Martin ready for you. I hear the birds outside. I'm coming out shortly. They come right to my windowsill, y'all. I'm going to catch them one day and bid them on. They be like, you ain't up yet? We hungry. Get your butt out here, Langford. Somebody eating chicken wings for lunch? If so, this might be your reading. I know damn well I didn't see these two words together. Money spelled. Are any of y'all struggling financially out of the blue? If so, somebody who can't stand you is trying to send some negative energy your way financially. And what's going to happen is it's going to go right back to them. And they're going to end up bankruptcy, in foreclosure, evicted, unable to get a job. So you got to be careful who you send that kind of negative energy to. I just saw money spell. Man, people, when it's all said and done, hell gonna have a waiting list to get in. I gotta tell y'all a story for my new family members on here. About 6 months ago, I made a reading, and it didn't scare me. Everything that comes with my gift, I'm okay with it. I'm gonna hurry up. I don't want to get cut off. I dreamt that I was standing in the background of hell. I was not in hell. I was in the background, and I could see what was going on. It was dark. There were on my mother, on this next deck, on my grocery list. There were 8 people in line. There was a hell coordinator. Y'all, I don't know how those people knew I was there. They were looking back at me like, Miss, please help me. Oh, my brother. I made a recording on here. They looked back, and the hell coordinator said, you sinners, stand back. The heat that's about to come out of this cave is going to be unbearable. He opened up a cave door and pushed a black female with eyeglasses. She was in a wheelchair, had on pink jogging pants, pushed her ass in that hot cave of fire. When I tell you, that was one of the most, I don't even know how to describe it, how I felt, but the people were looking back at me like, Miss, please help me. One of them looked like Bill Cobb, the guy that played in New Jack City, the one that pushed Nino Brown over the idolatrous. Your soul is required in hell. The Bill Cobb, the black actor, looked just like him. It was 7 left. He said, stand back, you sinners. The heat that you feel when I open this door is going to be unbearable. He pushed her mean little witchy ass. She was in a wheelchair, had shrunk down to 70 pounds. But whatever she had done before she got sick, it was deserving of hell. Pushed her in that damn cave of fire. I'll put it on my mother to the day I leave up out of this earth. I made a recording on it on here. Yeah, hell is real. People better stop playing. You can't play God. Just because you don't like somebody, just because somebody going with your ex, that's not that person's fault. You obviously are not meant to be with them. You were a false twin to them. They with their real love now. Get over it. I get over the fact that I don't have a 26-inch waistline. I move on. Some people mad because they can't get what they want, so they're going to go to the dark side. Baby, if you knew what I knew, you wouldn't do it. So if anybody's sending anybody any negative energy on under my YouTube family, you in trouble. You all know it's already too late. Karma's on her way to you. And she got switchblades and lemon juice for you. Don't worry about it, y'all. When you in my inner circle, you get blessed. Okay? These 2 popped out. So we was looking for June, right? And this one says, oh, not anytime soon. Somebody is not going to get this grant anytime soon. Some are. You might be going to school in the fall or next year. Don't give up. Delay does not mean denial. Do not let this make you depressed. Everything is in God's timing. That's why this deck is the divine timing deck. And this one says, y'all, come on, don't play with me. I told y'all. I told you, June. Look at this. Sometimes my gift kind of scares me, y'all. Come on, I just said June. Y'all saw this card pop out. For some of y'all, it's going to happen later. And for the rest, you got this money coming in June. I got to stop the reading because I'm scared of myself sometimes. It's something else I'm supposed to be doing with this gift, y'all, besides this channel. Somebody with the first initial M is about to come into a big financial blessing. Mika, this could be you. Whatever happened with your scam case could turn around. You could get some of that back. You may sue the company. There's a Melissa, there's a Michelle, there's a Michael. Oh my God, I can't believe it. This happens all the time. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just, I mean, do you know what it's like to be me? I just said June. I'm sorry. Y'all stick with me. I know what I be talking about. That's all I'm going to tell you. Somebody has roller skates, rollerblades at home. White pair of rollerblades, maybe size 7. That could be your daughter. Nothing bad about it. I'm just saying roller skates, rollerblades. Somebody has an easel. Somebody actually paints like JJ on Good Times. You might want to start selling those paintings. Start off small, $20 each. Do a street show, line them up and sell them $20, $25. Somebody is going to notice you. Put it on what I just told you. I can't believe it. Okay, I'm gonna go. I don't want to get cut off. I love y'all. If you want a personal reading, I would advise you to do that. If you think this is strong, wait till I look at your picture. Okay. Someone's name is Maggie. Someone's name is Arthur, just like my baby boy. I see the last name Chamberlain. I see the name Monique. I see Anthony. I see Mason. I see Robert. Okay. I can't believe it. Y'all, you know how many cards is in this deck? Do you know how many cards is in this deck? June. Don't play with me. Do not play with me. When I tell you something, you can put your last dollar on it. Stick with me. If you stick with me, you're going to be happy, okay? Okay, y'all, let me go. I got to make another run to the store. I'm out of food almost. I know, my best friend said I go marketing. I get a little bit at a time. I don't like a lot of bulk stuff. And I've already ordered my moving. I got the cutest moving boxes coming. They have a handle on them, so it's just easy. They're large. So my movers coming up, Lord willing, August, June, July, can just, I don't want to break this lease because they're going to make me pay an extra month rent. But they can just pick them up and go. I got 6 coming tomorrow. I'm packing up all my winter coats and hoodies and sweaters and put them in the closet. The movers can just pick them up and go. I have 4 big cases of water in there. Why not get some muscle to move them? So at least I ain't got to go buy water when I get to the house. I got my eye on one, but I got to see because I want a backyard. This is a townhouse condo, but you got the garage and the space behind the garage, but there's no real backyard. And if I'm going to be in this house for the rest of my life, I'm going to want to go out on the grill and make me some turkey burgers. So I'm looking. Never jump at the first house you see. Trust me. The number 350 resonates with somebody. You can live at 350 something street, 350 Avenue. I don't think there's a 350th Avenue, but you can live in house number or apartment 350, 3rd floor. One moment. Pisces is here. Watch 305 come out. Watch, and I'm going to remember it. Okay. Matter of fact, that came out 350 one day this week. I was thinking about 305. Okay, so whoever is sending negative energy my way, just like I picked up on June, I know who you are. Ma'am, I would advise you, for the sake of your life, not that I care, but I would advise you to stop. You've already gone completely downhill and you're still trying. What you gonna do is make me get blessed even more. Okay, I want y'all to tell me, I'm not the only intuitive one on this channel. Do you see me getting a TV show or going big? Because I got the gift. Do you see me getting married? Do you see me in a commitment? And with who? Describe the man. If you're intuitive like me, because I can't read myself. I can only read about a third of myself. If you can read me, put it in the comment section. Or send me an email at intuitivequeenshow@gmail.com. Okay, y'all. W, somebody's W. William, Willie, Wally, Wanda, Vernon, V, Victor, Vernon, Vivian, Vance, Vanessa. W and V are standing out, all right? Somebody gonna pop up at your house. They're not gonna care. Somebody who you mad with gonna pop up at your house. They may be bringing you some type of food, box of candy, a pie. They're gonna stop overthinking and they're gonna impulsively come to your door. Just catch me with my wig on if you pop up in my house or my wrap. Okay, y'all, I love you all. I see garlic and chicken. Garlic chicken, Parmesan garlic chicken. Chicken with Parmesan or garlic right now. Could be chicken breast sandwich with garlic and Parmesan. This could be your message. Basically, y'all, you got some money coming in June, okay? Or around June. You have an M in your name, a W, a V. I'm going to claim myself a C. P for Perky. Y'all know my nickname is Perky, right? Because I'm real upbeat. Well, I used to be till people showed me their ass. And, now I'm like, I don't really like you either. I love y'all. Take care. Come on, past person. Let go. See how they hanging around? I can't even cut my phone off. Wait, somebody say 1, 2, 3. Did somebody live at 1, 2, 3 something something? Or you born January 23rd, which makes you Aquarius, or you born 12/3, which makes you Sagittarius. Okay, now that I've said 1, 2, 3, let's see if this phone will turn off.